Yeah, so step one for me, yeah, we met real powers over our addiction and our lives is more manageable. You know, step one, I suffer with a disease that senses in my brain with me thinking, yeah. So for me to admit, and I've done many step ones, you know what I mean? Admitting it was fucking alright, accepting it was another story, you know what I mean? You know, because I'm in denial and I'll rationalise everything. You know, I truly believe I was unmanageable before I become powerless. You only become powerless when I stepped over that invisible line and still lost control of everything. You know, so yeah, so, you know, step one for me showed me that I'm fucked. If I don't do something about it, I'm going to use how many step ones I've done, and I couldn't get honest. You know what I mean? I couldn't get honest. So I'm back to square one again. You know what I mean? You know, my step one showed me that once I put a drug in me, sets off the obsession and the compulsion and the spiritual part, but I'm in denial. Everyone else sees it before I do. You know, I'll look in the mirror, be 3 stone dripping wet and think I've got it going on, and really I'm fucking destroyed to pieces. You know, so the addiction part, you know, we all know what our addiction is, you know, the thinking. You know, once I put a fucking drug in me, it sets off an allergic reaction, it's totally different to anyone else. That sets off the obsession, the compulsion, you know what I mean? The unmanageable part, no, unmanageable. I've been unmanageable for many years. The internal shit is the way I'm unmanageable, you know what I mean? That outside stuff, cars, money, jobs, clothes, whatever, family, daughter, you know what? That didn't make, that was nothing compared to that. You know, I used because I suffer with all this shit that's going on inside me, you know what I mean? all this internal stuff, which as I say, I've suffered with for many fucking years, you know, and all that there, that just got lost, that. In the process of me fucking trying to fucking sort all this out, I lost all that outside shit, you know. My using become more important than my family, my daughter, and everything else that was more important in my life. That become fucking lost. That went out the window. Anything that got in the way of my using was gone. You know what I mean? So hitting bottom, I've hit bottom many times, fucking hell, I've hit many more bottoms than fucking any cunt. So I thought, I've hit one, and I've hit another one, and I've hit a third one, and a third one. You know what, as I say, no matter how, I have to get honest in this step one. I've had to come here and get honest, because if I don't, I'm going to use. And listen, honesty is a process. I didn't walk through this door and become brutally honest. I didn't do a step one and go, right, I'm honest, because I can be dishonest with myself on any given day, you know what I mean? Surrender, process. I didn't walk in here and go, right, that's it, I'm done. For me to stand here and say I'll never use again, that's insane, you know what I mean? It's insanity, you know. So I have to, after doing my step one and seeing the destruction I cause, you know what I mean? The destruction I cause, I'll put a drug in me and I will destroy anything that's good in my life. Not only that, I'll destroy myself, you know what I mean? So I have to come to believe in something. You know, whatever that is, I don't know. So we'll move on to my step 2, yeah? My step 2, come to believe in a power to myself will restore me to sanity. Will I ever be restored to sanity? No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will, because I know I won't. But you know what, I'm aware of stuff that's going on around me. You know, I've got a conscience, you know what I mean? So my power I get from use, hearing people read life stories, going to meetings, yeah, okay, I've got it here, you know, coming willing to believe, to being restored into the mine's the program, the literature, you know, I don't pray, you know what I mean? My peers use, other addicts, listening to people sharing meetings and going, wow, do you know what I mean? That's what and I try to apply stuff to my life, you know, I hear stuff, people sharing meetings and I think, I'll have a bit of that. If it doesn't work, I'll fuck it off. If it works, I'll keep doing it, you know what I mean? So, coming to believe, you know, in a power greater than me, which is use, meetings, addicts, literature, the program, the 4 suggested stuff. You know, I've stayed clean on outside of Rio for 15 months doing the 4 suggested. Not only that, I tried to find a balance in recovery. You know, I didn't wrap myself around it all. You know, because I'd be lying if I said I was, and that's what I had to find a balance, because the more I tried to live like other people, I lost myself. I follow the herd and I lose me. I lose who I am. You know, I walk alone sometimes. And don't get me wrong, being on my own is dangerous, but I stay connected. You know, it's about connection, innit? You know, putting the action in, you know, God's, you know, insanity, you know, obviously me thinking, you know, for me to leave here now, full of resentment, nowhere to go, is insane. You know what I mean? I've repeated the same mistakes over and over and over again for years on end, thinking that everything will be different, because this head will tell me, you're going to be alright, when I know I'm not. You know, because this head will have the kicks off me, wants me dead. Spiritual principles, you know, open-mindedness. Listen, I ain't open-minded all the time. Process for me, you know, for me to sit here and say, I'm open-minded to everything, I'll be lying. You know what I mean? Because I can walk out of this room now and shut off. You know what I mean? You know, basically that's my step 2. you know, and step 3, you know, moving on to my step 3, you know, made the decision to turn me will in my life over to the care of God as I understand him. Do I believe in God? No, I don't. Do I believe something's watching over me? Yeah, whatever it is, I don't know. I get my power from the likes of you guys, like I said before. You know, I turn me will in my life over. If I'm in a bad place when I wake up, most of the time when I get up, my first though's negative. I'll run it through with someone in the house, get a bit of feedback off them. It takes me out of it. That's handing my will and my life over, which is me thinking and my behaviour and my actions. You know what I mean? So for me, look, my will's me thinking, yeah, so me thinking could be fucking, you know, self-will, running on my self-will. Basically, if I run on self-will, that's me using an addiction. All the fucking disloyal, distrust, dishonesty, fucking volatile, nasty, all that gear, that's what I am when I'm running on self. And I can do that in recovery, by the way, on any given day. You know what I mean? As I say, process. I'm not going to come in here and go, oh, that's it, I'm changed. Because it doesn't happen. I don't care who you are. You know what I mean? You know, and then run, you know, so my life's my actions, you know, God's will, you know, fucking, basically, you know, just trying to change. I've got a conscience. You know, if I do something wrong, I can put it right. You know, that for me is something's working. You know, the program, you know what I mean? Trying to change. I struggle to change. You know, it's ingrained in me, these behaviours for many fucking years now. It's not going to happen overnight. You know what I mean? I'd be a liar if I said it does. You know, so as I say, my God, NA, people, program, etc., literature, coming to meetings, listening to people share, you know, I get my power from that, listening to step work before, listening to life stories, lads coming through the door fucked and getting emotional and getting vulnerable. I go, wow, that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Recovery for me, right, is coming in here, getting well, and then going on. That's my recovery outside. Connecting with my family, being a dad, being a son, being a brother, being a fucking good member of society, if I can be. You know what I mean? Not saying I will be, but I'll try. All I can do is try my best. You know, fucking. So basically for me, you know, make that decision, like fucking, you know, I can make a decision to fucking, you know, I have to make that decision myself, you know. I can come in here and I'm willing, I can take it straight back within minutes. That's my choice. You know, as I say, I don't believe in God. I don't get up in the morning, I'm in a bad mood, get on my hands and knees and pray and everything's alright. I've done it before. I've tried to live a life like that. I used, you know what I mean? I found a balance by getting me power from this shit, you know what I mean? And I stay clean. Eventually I used because I pulled away from what I was meant to be doing. Step work, meetings, sponsor, service, and I stopped getting honest. I stopped letting people know where I'm at. I've withdrawn from this program and I fucking use again. I slowly become unmanageable. My life becomes unmanageable again. And lo and behold, I'm back at what I know best, same drugs. You know, step 1 is the problem, step 2 is the solution. Step 3, making a decision to put some action in, you know what I mean? I have to put action in. Listen, I ain't spiritual. My spirituality for me is just rising above my ego, which I fucking struggle to do. I really do, but you know, I'm having a go and trying my best. It's not going to happen overnight, you know, but I'm still here and I'm clean, that's all that matters. You know, spiritual principles, willingness, I'm willing, yeah, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, but I can become unwilling. I walk through the door, willing to do anything, that slowly fucking disintegrates that, because I start getting ungrateful, food shit, bed shit, he's doing me head in, can't stand him, you know, I become unwilling, you know what I mean? I lose that desperation, I have to keep that desperation, I have to stay passionate, you know, all to do is try my best, and that's all I can do. I have to have faith in you guys, faith in NA, faith in the program. You know, more or less my step 1, 2 and 3 in a fucking nutshell really. I don't even know what more to say is, but, you know, it's a program of action, a program of change. You know, if I don't do that, and then I'll be fucking back here doing another step 1. But yeah, that's just me where I'm at, and that's it really. Yeah.